We're avoiding the frigid temperatures here at the Lawrence Joel Veterans Memorial Coliseum in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Daniel Carp alongside Ryan Hoerger, where Duke just beat Wake Forest 73-65. And Ryan, it was the first really tight game of the year for the Blue Devils, and they got hit in the mouth early.
Yeah, they really did, Dan. You know, Wake Forest came out, scored the first 6 points of this ball game, but Duke responded. I mean, Justice Winslow and Emil Jefferson really set the tone early, and Duke rattled off a 12-2 run after they got down 6-0 early. But you know, Dan, the person who's been carrying Duke all season long, Jahlil Okafor, didn't have his best game tonight. Talk about that.
No, absolutely. Jahlil Okafor, a very slow start. He actually didn't make his first field goal until more than 15 minutes into this basketball game. Wake Forest did an excellent job at bottling up the freshman from Chicago, really limiting his touches and opportunities from the paint and keeping him from getting good position down low. It was definitely one of the things that kept Wake Forest in this game.
Yeah, Coach K said after the game that Duke had to deal with Wake Forest doubling with Devin Thomas, Wake Forest's center, rather than with the power forward at the 4 position. So that forced Okafor to see what Wake Forest head coach Danny Manning called a crowded house that was sent at Okafor at all times. And it's not the first time that Okafor has seen a double team this year, but it really was the first time where he wasn't able to power through it. But, you know, Dan, the person who stepped up to fill Okafor's big shoes was Justice Winslow.
Yeah, absolutely. Justice Winslow, the freshman from Houston, with a career-high 20 points on the evening. One of the things that we saw was that any time that Duke needed a big shot, especially the end of the first half and the first 5 minutes of the second half, Justice Winslow was the guy to deliver, and he did it in so many different ways.
Yeah, he really did. It all started on the defensive end. He had 2 big blocks in the first half to help Duke come back from that early hole. But then on the offensive end, he hit 3 triples. He drove the lane. He finished strong at the rim. Took some contact. Really, really impressive game for the freshman.
Yeah, and absolutely. And you think about a Duke team that's really dominated by this freshman class. First ACC road contest, playing in a really hostile environment here in Winston-Salem. It's definitely a growing experience for the team.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and they're facing another test right off the bat on Sunday. They travel to NC State, afternoon tip against the Wolfpack, another road game for the Blue Devils.
And keep it here at DukeChronicle.com for all the latest Duke basketball coverage. We'll be in Raleigh on Sunday as the Blue Devils take on the Wolfpack. For Ryan Hoerger, I'm Daniel Carp. Thanks for watching.